Okay guys, welcome back. This is Rixxalight and Zeta signing in, and this is Project 03 Part 13.
Inside the house was a courtyard. It was snowing. There was a line of graves and an even older house looming behind. The narrow corridor on the other side of the door where I heard the moaning was strung with sacred rope and paper. The walls were covered with human-shaped stones. There was a black stain left behind when Yoshino Takegawa vanished. Did something happen on these walls as well?
Yeah, when she disappeared, there was a black stain on the wall, like it just said.
Yeah.
She was taken.
Yeah.
As in, like, died.
Yeah, by Liam Neeson.
No, by the tattooed woman.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Great.
The men who appeared in the black-stained corridor wearing ragged white robes and tall court hats. Was it the voices I heard through the corridor walls moaning? What was happening to them in there? Entombed? Suffering? You know, the bad stuff? Nothing good ever happens to people in life.
So if you think this game's getting pretty bad now, well, this is like...
early stage.
On like the freaking scare counter! Okay, level 2 of the scare counter has now happened. What? No, please not the bathroom right now. Please. Thank fuck.
Hey, slippers.
Okay, so the level of scare in now, I'm about to say it's only a 1 at the moment, but now it's hit a 2.
We're on the 2.
Seriously, number 10 when freaking someone dies in this house.
Spoiler! Unless you're kidding. You could probably actually just be kidding. Knowing you, you exaggerate actually a lot now I think about it. I mean, you got scared of... Bah. I was more terrified by you because I wasn't looking at the screen.
This is Mika's room. I don't really like going in when she's out. She said you can go in! Oh. Yeah, see, Mika's room.
Her room is nice. It's swanky.
Why the hell's the cat?
Meow.
Okay, let's go read things.
On the desk, a small dressing mirror and a lamp with a paper shade. Yuka made the shade in the cloth that hangs over the mirror herself.
Bless. She's adorable, isn't she?
On the shelf are a camera and some kaleidoscope.
Oh, well, those
And
things.
other little Japanese knickknacks Mika was collecting.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, knickknacks. Mika always keeps his desk so you're awake. There. There's a pile of reference materials and Mika's newts on the bed. Newts. She said she would put them together for me. Yoshino Takegawa. The woman in the photograph, name Yoshino Takegawa. Well done, me. Age 26. She was the youngest survivor of a plane crash that occurred in August.
Really? It repeats the same thing that we're never going to forget.
Following is a comment from a reporter named Ozawa, who
Covered it.
Thank you. When the plane crashed, Mrs. Takegawa was thrown out of the aircraft and was mostly untouched by the fire. Also, the arbor where she was thrown became a cushion, and she was thus miraculously saved. When rescued, her external injuries were mild burns, bruises, and scrapes. It was determined there was no threat to her life, but it took 4 days to find her. She was very dehydrated, weak, and distressed, and she seemed to be suffering mentally. During those 4 days, she was surrounded by other victims, her relatives, and her lovers' corpses. Next is what I heard from someone at hospital admissions. After hospitalization, she was extremely frightened of being alone or sleeping. She apparently had frightening dreams and would even hurt herself to stay awake. Over time, the amount she slept grew longer until she slept most of the day sleeping. Spent most of the day. At first, it was thought she was sleeping due to the psychological trauma she experienced, but the condition gradually grew worse, and she would sleep for 3 days straight. When she woke, she would complain of hallucinations, saying pain or there were bruises all over my body. As her hallucinations grew worse, she became less responsive to outside stimulus during her waking hours, and would sometimes mutter deliriously or sing lullabies. The past several days she hasn't woken, and the rest is as Ray saw. Shut up, I'm reading here.
Sorry.
This is also just a hospital rumor, but the staff had a long-standing urban legend amongst themselves about patients like Takegawa, who they call lost patients. Investigation regarding blah blah blah. Tucked between the pages of Miku's notebook is a copy of a newspaper cutting with today, date written on it. Patient disappears.
Patient disappeared.
On the night of the 9th, a patient disappeared from her hospital ward in Katsuliagi Hospital, and the police are currently searching for her. The missing person is the sole survivor of the August plane crash. You've seen it.
You know what I mean? He's mentioned it like every freaking time.
Because they're all different news clippings, it makes sense. They don't expect you to know the information. Miss Takegawa became emotionally unstable after the accident. She was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder and hospitalized long-term. The hospital's response to her disappearance went no further than, "We are investigating the details." Miss Takegawa lost all her family in the accident, and concerns have been raised about her current whereabouts. See? Nothing bad's happened while we're in the safe room.
Miku's room is the safest place in the damn thing.
The picture stands on the desk is inlaid flat. That's going to be her brother, isn't it? Aww.
Is that a photo of Miku? Miku with man.
Man!
We know who it is, they don't.
Kind-looking young man.
Yeah.
Boyfriend? No, more likely brother. She's always been cheerful enough, but I don't think I've ever seen her look quite this contented.
She loved her brother. It broke her when he
Lost a
died.
family member. This could probably be the person in the picture. That's the putting of 2 and 2 and making 4. Or 22 if you like
No,
that.
not night time. It wants to be daytime forever.
When the lights go off and the
Don't want to go back to sleep. Sleep. Priestess. Lie in peace.
Let's go see if Miku's back. We can have nice conversations without it raining.
No, I don't want to get the mimic when it's always like raining.
Meow.
It's raining again. Again and then. Oh, number 2. I'm scared. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Yeah.
My problems are in my dreams.
Let's go see if we can get a snack.
There's no one to ride me.
Oh.
But you've got to have friends. And I will stop singing.
Good.
Because that's no wonder I have no friends.
You were climbing those stairs by floating.
You're floating.
Thank you.
In your mouth. Miku!
You are at the beginning.
Babe! Are you at home? Are you in bed?
She just sat on bed. Hi. Cuddles!
Seriously, if you were sleeping here with you, Ray, she like...
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Can we actually sleep in here?
I want things.
I was wondering if you could research these photographs. Here, I'm giving you work at this time of the year.
Thanks. Miku, I was wondering if you could research the photograph for
This
me.
other one.
Thanks. Riku, I wonder if you could investigate this photo of my vagina.
Thank you.
Thanks. That's all I needed to hear.
No, we can't sleep in here.
I've not actually tried to sleep in here before.
Try going for the further part of the bed.
Should I try?
Right.
No.
Oh.
Ray, you may be like
Breaking the fuck.
Should I go into a boyfriend's bedroom?
Why?
Might be things in there. Like a ghost.
Things and stuff, sure.
Now you know when things are getting spooky now when someone's entering your freaking house. Seriously, Ray, why don't you put on a light in here? You know, it's dark as a demon.
Try the light switch.
I hate this room.
Or don't.
I hate this freaking room. I hate this room. I hate this room. No, yeah. Yeah, cupboards.
Try the light switch. Okay, we can't activate the light switch.
No.
Oh well, back to bed.
I'm saving it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I could run home and wake up and heal. Have you noticed the difference between picture 1 and picture 3?
Yes.
It's kind of creepy.
Why? It's a slight camera angle change.
No, it's not. The brightness of the lantern.
And the brightness of the lantern.
Well guys, this is the end of Project Zero 3 Part 13. This is Rixxalight and Zeta signing out.